Three P's, pussy and power, the most important one is the paper. You got that and you got all three. If you don't get that, I'ma explain later. A hitman in the back of his head, man wanted a fade, I give him a taper.
Right, so as a lot of you know, OFM is one of the best industries to go into. Now, not only just the management side of it, so actually running an OnlyFans management agency, but also you can provide services to these management agencies and earn just as much, if not more money, from taking advantage of the amount of agencies there are out there needing services.
So for example, a lot of the time, management agencies are going to need people to run their social media accounts. So these are normally Twitter, because that's quite high maintenance, or sometimes like dating apps. Because as a manager, you're going to be managing hundreds of accounts, and you're going to be struggling to be able to keep up with them all, especially things like Twitter and dating apps, which are all quite high maintenance. They need quite a lot of time and effort spent on them, which the manager, quite frankly, won't have. So they hire someone to do it for them.
Yeah, so this is why I recommend to go into OFM, no matter if you're actually an agency or you're just trying to make money on the side with social media marketing or managing OF accounts or anything like this. It's great for making money because you don't actually have to do the OnlyFans management side. A lot of people have more issues with the OnlyFans management side, and you don't actually have to do that to make money within the industry. So here's some examples of other ways you can make money within OFM. You can run people's marketing for them. Now this can be Twitter accounts, this can be Reddit accounts, dating apps, anything like this that is very high maintenance, as Toby said, and requires a lot of work. Agencies will pay a lot of money to do, especially if it's bringing them good traffic. So there's a very high demand for this kind of work. Another example, you can also make a model marketplace and sell leads. So you can basically outreach to models, put them on a marketplace, and people will pay you for that lead on a model. Of course, you have to provide certain guarantees, etc. So you may be refunding a few people, but marketplaces are another great way to make money if you're good at recruitment side. You can also set up an outreach team, outreach to agencies, saying, I can get you this model, I want this amount or this percent or whatever, and agencies will quite happily do this if they're struggling to get the volume of models in required.
Right, so the last one, and probably one of the most important ones specific to OFM, is chatting agencies. Now this is people that are going to go on the OnlyFans page and actually talk to the customers, and obviously because you're going to have quite a few models, you're going to need a large amount of time spent on that app communicating to the customer. Quite a few chatters may be required. So if you have an agency full of chatters that you can then supply to OFM companies, then this is going to mean you're going to get a lot of deals with these agencies and then potentially get a lot more money in.
So not all of these methods need an upfront fee. Obviously that will put off a lot of agencies, especially beginner agencies, but if you're very confident with your skills, you can charge a percentage of that model's earnings in order to make money, of course, if it's worth it. So let me throw in a little example. If you are running Twitter accounts for models and you're good at Twitter, you know Twitter, say you charge 1K per month to run a model's Twitter. If you have one client as an agency and they have 5 models, that's 5K per month recurring already, just running fucking Twitter accounts. And if you know Twitter, then it's going to be easy work for you and easy fucking money.
So yeah, like Cole said, there's an easy way to make money by just getting on Twitter accounts through OFM agencies. However, a lot of models don't want to go directly to OFM agencies. They don't like them, they don't trust them, probably bad experiences or something along these lines. So what they can do, they can go to your agency, which helps just run the Twitters and the dating apps or something along these lines. Or they require chatters. And they can go directly to you and then start giving you a percentage cut of their profits, or like Cole said, an upfront fee. Now, this is just another way to get money and is actually very popular due to the stigma towards OFM agencies at the moment. And models are love to be independent. So getting their own teams that they can trust to help them out is something that they do quite often.
Now, another benefit to this is that you only have to really focus on one skill. You only have to really be good at Twitter accounts or Reddit or whatever you're actually specializing in. Whereas OFM agencies are expected to be skilled in every aspect. So if you're not too skilled in every aspect, if you're running an OFM agency, you're struggling to earn money, and you're really good at recruitment, for example, start a fucking recruitment team, start outreaching to agencies, because people will pay a lot of fucking money for recruitment teams and marketing, etc.